What's here? Oh, something here. Ah, it's the same thing. Oh. Not a spot. No way here. Okay. Doesn't matter. Para-pap-pap-para-pap-pap. Question is, why is there some fog covering this part? The upper right part of the map. Something fishy is going on. Actually, search this area. Might see something here. Never mind. Couldn't see anything there. This place again. So we'll be having some tropical bugs again here. Sorry guys. Especially the lightings. I don't get it.
Grandfather!
Mhm.
I figured you'd come.
I've
been waiting for you.
Grandfather, please help us. We want to save St. Bina.
Yes, I suppose we must. Though we are fearful of deviating from the score.
Before we talk, I'd like to let the people from St. Bina get some rest.
Oh, yes. Let us take them in.
Thank you.
Mhm. Everyone?
Luke, don't be discouraged.
What?
Jade rarely scolds people. What he said earlier shows that he's taken a liking to you.
Field Marshal, don't put words in my mouth.
Old folks don't have time to bother scolding people we don't like. Jade is no different.
Honestly, of all the things to say, I'm going on ahead.
Got him.
He pegged him. Guess Jade has a few soft spots after all.
Yeah.
Let's go, Luke.
Tyr,
Thanks.
thanks.
What's this, all of a sudden?
You've scolded me from the very beginning.
Oh, that was just... I mean...
It's weird. I always thought of getting scolded as a bad thing.
It's not a good thing either.
I know that.
Let's run. It's actually fun. A man named Ash. Hey, come here and think about Ash. Ash told me the truth about myself, and through him, I learned a little about the world. That may be what really got me confused. I maybe always used to get in your face, take fights and all, but lately just left us alone. Right? I wonder what he's trying to accomplish. Next time we encounter him, may not be as an enemy. Can people change? At least we reach Julia safely. Though, people from St. Bino will probably take a while to get used. Yeah, looks like Jade's finally starting to approve. Yes, according to Annie, Natalia, and of course us too. I all think you're doing well. Can't really promise. Just doing what I have. Talk to this again. What are you missing? Oh no, it's terrible. What am I going to do? What's wrong? Here, want to replace the price. I forgot to buy weapons. And forget this. Give him maces. This. You need 5 maces. Can we buy? Of course we can. Hello. A little disaster. Hello. First time I've ever seen a pawn stone. You?
I've been waiting for you.
What's the book Van left behind?
It's just an ordinary book on phonic arts, but there was a hidden page at the end. Here's a copy of it.
Oh.
I don't know what it means, but I thought you might...
This is... Va... Le... Zue... Tue...
Mother understanding.
Mother... Understanding.
Ready.
Spreading through the land of Rugnica. The magnificent...
Angels Falls.
What's... Quiet. Tyr is meditating. It looks like that really was the symbol of the hymn.
Now I understand. This is the third hymn.
Learn the holy song.
Were you able to figure out the hidden whatever it was?
Yes.
Congratulations, Tyr.
Thank you. Do you mind if I keep this copy? There's information here about the symbolism in the other hymns as well. Though I don't yet know enough to understand them.
Be my guest. I'm sure it'll come in useful eventually as you grow stronger.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Where we go next? I wanna talk to the mayor. Let's go, mayor. Mayor. Prince Street.
I'll get to the point. Is there any way to save St. Bina?
Oh, this is a difficult problem. If only we had the key of Lorelei that Yulia used.
The key of Lorelei?
What's
that? It sounds kind of familiar.
It refers to the sword and jewel of Lorelei. If I recall, it was used when creating the planet storm. I've also heard it referred to as the symbol of the pact between Yulia and Lorelei.
Correct. The key of Lorelei is said to be a phonic weapon created by Yulia using the power of Lorelei.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers 7th phonons, and the Jewel of Lorelei disperses them. It's said that the key itself is made of 7th phonons.
Okay.
Supposedly, Yulia summoned Lorelei into the key and freely commanded that power.
Whether that is true or not, what is true is that it could control the Sephiroth.
But once the planet storm was formed, the key of Lorelei was cast down into the core.
Yes, we can't use something we don't have, something that may not exist at all. In any case, I suspect it would be impossible to lift St. Bina back up to the Outer Lands.
Is there really nothing anyone can do?
It may be possible to at least prevent it from sinking beneath the liquefied surface.
With the Sephiroth?
Yes, they are controlled by devices called passage rings. By using the passage ring to restore the Sephiroth, we might be able to keep St. Bina afloat.
Where is the passage ring that controls the Sephiroth tree for the St. Bina region?
At Shuri Hill. It's to the east of St. Bina.
That's where I was taken when I was captured on the Tartarus. At the time, I thought it would still be protected by the Albertesque and Yulian seals.
The Albertesque seal disappeared once the passage rings for Hod and Exiriuth were destroyed. But the Yulian seal should not unlock until the promised time.
But the Commandant must have unlocked it and operated the passage rings, right?
Yes, even we don't know how he did it.
Let's worry about that later. How do we operate the passage ring?
I've heard that all of the control panels require the use of the 7th phonon.
Well, we've got 3 people who can use that.
Tyr, Luke, and myself.
The other issue is whether Van has done anything to damage the passage ring.
We won't know that until we get there.
If it's east of St. Bina, then it's probably falling along with the city.
Shuri Hill. Passage ring at Shuri Hill. I hope it actually works. I doubt Van will be leaving until. Indeed. Running so far seems to be impeccable. Oh, excuse me. That sounds sarcastic for some reason. How odd. I meant it quite literally. Well, thinking about Van won't accomplish anything. Just have to visit Shuri Hill and yeah. You have to visit Shuri Hill. Oh, what? Oh boy. And I need to bring 5 maces too. Fuck. Get these lightings. Terrible. Run, Luke. Here. Save. How many hours? 24 hours, of course. Whoop. The Shuri Hill. So where's the entrance? Probably hidden by a phonic card. I recall from phonic card. Creating 3 red phonics and 5th phonon. Take this one. Okay. Okay, one down. Oh. was supposed to do that one. Wonder what I should do for that one. Around this end. Is it? The door's open. Go inside. Ta-da. Relics of the Dawn Age. Treachery here. Places with the passage feels so strange. Probably because they're from the Dawn Age. They're made to protect the separate trees. Can't build anything like this with our current knowledge. Civilization was more advanced 2,000 years ago. So they say even in Yulia City. We don't understand how most of it is. I wonder what the world was like when Yulia was around. I wish I could have seen it. I mean, you wish you could have seen the machines? Well, yeah, but come on! That's when they came up with the idea. In the turbulent times, now it's hardly any different. After all, we're on the brink of the Julius School. Really now, it's one of the eternal turbulence. Take care of what we came to do. So let's. This. Oh. Yeah. Die.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Sonic Thrust!
Yes, we shall.
Prepare yourself.
Raging Havoc! No way! Raging Havoc! Who's next? Raging Havoc! Who's next? Raging Havoc!
We can stop with the Raging Havoc now. On the Guardian. And Guardian still has.
Next! Ready Thrust! Ready Thrust! Ready Thrust!
Easy kill.
Too easy!
Thank you. I wonder what this harps are for.
Shall we?
Sounds great.
Ready Thrust! No way! Hey, think before you use your art! Ready Thrust! Excellent. Leave it to me. No, Ready Thrust!
With your blade. Turbulence! Oh, violent torrent.
Ready Thrust!
Oh my god.
Rest in peace.
Spirit Healer. Fire! Oh, is there a way here? We only pass it. still intact.
This isn't your average phone machine. I don't have a clue what to do with it.
What exactly are we supposed to do with 7th phonons?
This is strange. The Yulian seal hasn't been removed.
What does that mean? Did General Grant's not use?
Don't tell me we came all this way for nothing. There must be some way to use it. Let's look around.
Okay. Save. Jerry Dan. There are 3 phonic glyphs. Okay, 3 phonic glyphs are sealed in the controls passage. Then we need to do something about these phonic glyphs.